Hey, Chris from the Mighty Decibel, welcome back. Well, 2020, in our opinion, was the year of hardcore punk, with 13 albums scoring 8.5 out of 10 or higher on our scoring scale. 2021, though, belonged to extreme metal. There was no less than 15 albums that scored 8.5 or higher here. So instead of our usual top 10 extreme albums of 2021, we're going to do the top 15. So we got to get through quite a bit, so let's just get her started. Starting us up at number 15 is Vancouver, British Columbia's Dungeon Serpent with World of Sorrows. So what really stands out here is the guitar tone, gnarly and thick. This debut full-length cranks throughout, amazing stuff. The best death metal album of 2021 in our opinion. Nailing down to number 14 spot is Belarus unit DOWNCROSS with their third album, To the Last Sunset at Gates of Collapse. So we're talking searing black metal here with lots of speed and melodic guitar phrasing and perfect production here. You know, all the instruments can be discerned. So all these elements makes this a record that sounds huge coming out of your speakers. Our number 13 record of the top 15 extreme metal albums of 2021 is Dallas, Texas unit Steel Bearing Hand with their sophomore release Slay in Hell. So it's heavy on the thrash with a pinch of death metal. So they ride a very active rhythm section here. The drums and bass taking you on a ride to the netherworld. Time to headbang in hell. Number 12 entry hails from Denmark. The band's called Killing with Face the Madness, their debut full length. So simply put, this is tough thrash for thrash connoisseurs. Neck braces are required. first EP on our list lands at number 11. It's Milwaukee's To the Dogs with their 3-track release, self-titled release. So this is old school black thrash, but it's got a pinch of crust. And what makes this really, really good, other than being heavy as hell, is that it's oddly accessible too. Yeah. We go to Italy now for our number 10 selection. Say ciao to HELLCRASH with their Crucifix Invertor release. So one quick look at this album cover, you know the band has some problems with Christians. And then when you put Needle to the album here, out pops a vocalist that sounds uncannily like Cronus of Venom fame. So sonically, though, these lads lean more to the speed metal side of the equation. We go to the Ukraine now for our number 9 record of 2021. It's Speed Act, the debut EP from KARABINER. So I describe their sound as speed-infatuated thrash, rhythmic fury, barely controlled here. It's akin to the album cover art showing a car, perilously making a turn on 2 tires. So one of those thrash albums that pounds you in the chest and gets the head banging, regimented brutality. German black thrash veterans DESASTER coming at number 8 on our list with their 9th full-length, Churches Without Saints. So no slowing down for these veterans. Sataniac gurgling up a storm at the mic while the band whip up a maelstrom. So the band are smart and talented enough, though, not to just stay at one velocity. They change up speeds here and there and aesthetics throughout, making sure that after 46 minutes you still want to press play again.
raging beast to train. And the goddess reach bleeding to deception. And the insane got life for more. No lifetime for our massacre. Bleeding on blood, so soul and God. Afterlife, that's the began.
Up-and-coming thrashers Krypt grabbed the number 7 spot on our list with their Enter the Krypt EP. So throughout this 5-song, 15-minute release, the Augusta, Georgia unit display exemplary writing and performance skills, especially surprising given that this is their debut release. High-speed thrash is their game, with requisite tough vocals, but there's also some team shout vocals that lends itself a little bit of a crossover vibe here and there. So top-notch, professional in all respects. This EP simply rolls.
Falling around you. You want to try it, not know what to do. A glimpse of hell starts to fill your eyes. Satanic friends slowly offer sacrifice. Enter the Krypt. The fires of hell are lit.
Desecration Rite, the sophomore release from Norwegian extremists VULTURE LORD, comes in at number 6. So the cover art, which depicts a graveyard and a decaying church, may look like a Death Doom outing, but once you hit play, it's obvious that no, this one is a malevolent black thrash album. So just like Disaster, though, VULTURE LORD are smart enough to switch up speeds to allow the listener to recalibrate every once in a while. But that said, the majority of this is wall of sound violence that'll appease even the harshest of extremists out there. Brazil's GRAVEDANCER with Busy Boys in 2021, issuing 2 EPs in a split. But it is their debut EP, Ripping Metal, that lands at number 5 on our list. And the name of their game is First Wave Black Metal, specifically sounding like an unholy mix of early Celtic Frost and Venom. So blubbering bass, lecherous vocals, old school riffage, it's all here, making a hoot of a listening experience. To even prove the point, they do a cover of Welcome to Hell to close out the EP.
Vultures
London, England's Craven Idol take the number 4 spot on our list of top extreme albums of 2021 with their third full-length Forked Tongues. So here we have a concept record revolving around the mythical battle between Zeus and Typhon, and the resulting fallout befalling us mere mortals on Earth. But musically, this is piercing black metal a la Marduk, thrashed up to a boiling point, a fantastic black thrash record. And a quick note, if you, I would suggest that you buy the vinyl so you could read along the storyline here, the lyrics, while gazing at the amazing artwork. Brazil's Schizogoat comes in at number 3 with their debut EP, War, Pestilence and Sacrifice. So this is raw and rude black thrash, sounding like Hell'Await's Slayer playing first wave black metal, or maybe early Celtic Frost playing Hell'Await's Era Slayer. Either way, what your ear hole will hear is some down-tuned grinding black thrash accompanied by gremlin vocals that drag you through the most vile sewers that you can find. Great fun. Coming in at number 2 is our fave black metal album of 2021. It's Gorgon with their 6th full-length Traditio Satanae. So if you're on the prowl for some blistering black metal that's furious in its delivery and unstoppable in its hatred, you've come to the right bloodbath. So absolutely love the blood-curdling vocals here. Hatred upon mankind delivery, really elevating this to another level. Satan approved. So we're down to the number 1 extreme metal album of 2021. And for me, the easily coming in first place is Black Mass from Boston with their Feast at the Forbidden Tree opus. So we're talking about action-packed thrash here. But what really stands out is their writing here. Amazing writing in that not only between tracks, but in each individual track, you'll find amazing bridge, tempo changes, or riff adjustments. Every single track, there's something coming at you that is unexpected and just glorious for your ear hole. So add to that the perfect production that lifts and separates the rhythm section from the guitars and vocals. Wow, you have a recipe for the best extreme metal album of 2021. So it's hard-charging, unapologetic thrash that just slays. Hail. So there you have it, Feast at the Forbidden Tree by Black Mass as our #1 extreme metal album of 2021. If there's any other albums that you thought should have broached into our top 15, please write down below so everybody can check them out. And just a heads up that tomorrow we'll be posting a curated set list of the best 40 minutes in extreme metal of 2021. And then on Friday, we're going to break out our lists into more detail, providing our top 10 black metal albums of 2021, as well as our top 10 death metal and thrash metal albums of the year. And you know where you can find all that at all times. It's www.themightydecibel.com. Have a great one, eh?